Hello YouTube, hope everyone had a fantastic week. Today, we are playing more A Date with Death for Valentine's. Hope everyone had a fantastic Valentine's as well. Let me switch us over. Let me put on my reading glasses. Perfect. Let us load back into where we left off last night. Death is down bad for us, it seems. What do you say before this? Where's history? I don't know which one of these is history or whatever. Well, we only have one option. My bad, I must have missed those one-offs somehow. It is our bad. I'll take that L because I have no idea what we're talking about. Actually, give us, I need to take off my hoodie. It's warm in here. That's better. The weather can't decide if it wants to be warm or cold. It's obnoxious. Revise my list. What list? What were you talking about? Last thing I remember was nicknames. And death being down bad for us. I have revised it. Whatever it is. We're playing the pronoun game today. I have decided not to change it. Good, because I have no idea what it is. That's bullshit. That's the first time he's cursed, isn't it? Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? Are we seriously just japesing the Grim Reaper right now? That plushie? Oh no. We're just talking about that plushie. The Pokemon? I don't know, it looks like a Pokemon. I don't know Pokemon. The last Pokemon I played was Pokemon Red. And I increasingly every year think that Pokemon was a mistake. And its consequences have been terrible. Anyways. The plushie. It's fairly cute. I mean, my big taco is cuter. If you take we can get. Oh no. Oh my god, it's so cute now. You did not see that. Did you just forget? Wait, was that not there on the first day? Because I don't remember if it was there or not. Not a word. It's too late for that. We've had multiple words. Wait, what? I actually blinked and it was gone. How did you move that so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. Yeah, I mean, it's something to break up the monotony of his room, even if it is just light red. His room needs some... I don't know, green might be too garish with all the red, especially with how saturated it is. Maybe a desaturated green, or maybe a dark blue to... I don't know, it's so oppressively red. Also, I just noticed that lamp just like beaming down on the bed, that seems miserable. What's its name? Yeah, I don't know the Pokemon, what is it? Why the hell would I give him a name? I don't know, why the hell do you have it? A he. He's so dorky. Grim has a little plushie. I mean, he has a lot of things. He has jars? Jars of stuff. Strange. Highlight of my day, not really. So unexpected, not really. He's a giant dork. It'd be more strange if he didn't have a plushie somewhere. But how dorky he is. Grim has a little plushie. How adorable. I guess. Yeah, it's annoying him, fair enough. I will not stop talking. I refuse because I am unreapable and you can do nothing to me. He's so cute and pink. Wait, he might actually just be like yellow or white and he looks pink because of all the lights in this room is red. Actually, our boy Grim here might be deathly white. And all the blushing and everything that makes him look normal is just the red lights, actually. I didn't consider that before. Because everything else in the room is tinted so far red. Let me name him, because it went so well with the nicknames. Yeah, I don't blame him for not trusting us with the nickname. How about Steve Jr.? Or just Junior for short. Yeah, I got the perfect name. It's Junior, short for Steve Jr. His name is Azrael. Okay. Dork. Yeah, I gave a real life ellipses to that too. Of course it is. Yeah, it's of course. Of course it is. You know, I want to get on the ceiling. I haven't been on the ceiling much this week. That's better. It's comfy up here. I should have seen this coming. Actually, I want to be over here. Nyeh. Obviously, I would call him that. You need but glance at him, and he strikes fear into your heart. Is Azrael a fear-mongering name? The only Azrael I can remember is from Diablo 2, where he's like one of the fallen angels, and you fight him down in, past Pandemonium in the Hell level, before fighting Diablo, I think? But that's been like 20 years since I thought of that. The Angel of Death! Of course you would name him Azrael. Whatever Azrael means, I don't know. Biblical something or another. It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I mean, Azrael or Steve Jr. I mean, it's better than Jones Good Ass, like my dinosaur head. I have been playing, Geneforge 1. Yeah, Geneforge 1 Mutagen off stream. Just because it's a longer game, it's kind of that I'll enjoy taking my time more than when I'm streaming. It's surprisingly great story. Like, shockingly poignant on a lot of stuff. It's weird. But in a good way. I would give him a great name, like Steve Jr. The best name. Something absolutely fabulous. I mean, Junior is a little fab. Something positively devious. Junior's definitely devious. Something so cute. Juniors are objectively cute, but mostly devious. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is, duty calls. What? Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Yeah, man, it's like 1:30. What are you, a third shifter? Mortal, death can call at any time. Except for us, because we're unreapable. Talk later, little human. I'm not little. I'm a big, strong, independent man. See ya, Grim. Dork. Dork among us. I will look after myself, because I don't need anyone else to look after me, because I'm not a little guy. I mean, I'm a little guy. I'm not that little guy. Claiming your life belongs to me only. No, my life belongs to me because my soul is unreapable, but I am about to reap your soul. Call ended. Wow. Find out how I tripled the size of my empire in less than a year. I'm not on about that art style, but I'm curious. What game is this? Imperial Grace on Steam. Yeah, definitely not my art style. Interesting looking. Definitely inspired by Games of Thrones. It's a little bit Reddit, isn't it? Anyways. Whatever. Everyone has their inspirations. What are we dotting about? What is the ellipses for? Cat Lounge VT. Follow me on YouTube. I'd follow that. What are we dotting for? Sounds almost romantic. What, the death calling at any time? I don't know. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Oh, that reminded me. I wanted to look, settings. Is there automatic text I don't have to manually click? Do I shorten that? Let's try shortening that a little. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Meh. Have a good night, Power. I will, but not because you told me to. Good luck. I don't need your luck, 'cause I just won't. I don't need luck avoiding you, because you can't reap me. See, he's threatening me with a... He's threatening me again, but he's not going to do anything. So whatever. We're having an excellent day at work. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Why? Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. It's almost like we have a stalker named Grim Reaper. First name Grim, last name Reaper. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. Not that curious. Have we not been paying attention to the story? As you're walking home, contemplating this feeling, my monitor is... Is my monitor dying? I'm hoping that's the game and not my monitor. Oh boy. As they're walking home, contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, but no one sits in the driver's seat. Wait, where we are. We can't be reaped. You stop suddenly, watching the truck. Nothing's gonna happen. It barrels forwards, crashing into an empty shop just ahead of us. A power pole falls down, just to add a little more chaos as a treat. Thankfully, we're completely unscathed because we are unreapable. Anyways. And you know what? If we kept walking, nothing would have happened either. Because we can't be reaped. Them's the breaks. Hello, cat. Check on cat. Cat status update. Sparky is hanging out on her bed enjoying the last bit of sunlight coming through the window. Better her than us. Sitting in the sun is her absolute favorite thing in the world. After us. Oh, no, that's not true. The owner is never the favorite thing in the cat's world. Never ever. She purrs as you give her a belly rub. Fortunately, Sparky loves belly rubs. Okay. Average cat behavior. Seeing how happy she is makes you wish you were a cat napping in the sun all day. Only people who don't have cats think that, or people who are weird about their cats and, like, call them children, like they're kids or something, or call them their cats or dogs' parents. It's weird. I don't understand people that do that. Cats are animals. Dogs are animals. They're pets. They are owned things. It be what it be. They're not your children. Anyways. Cat. Play. Play with me, cat. I demand attention as your human. You pull out Sparky's favorite toy, a small mouse on a stick. As soon as she locks eyes on it, she jumps to her feet and gets down low, ready to pounce. You spend a significant amount of time playing a game of cat and mouse with Sparky. Time well spent in our books, which are over here. Speaking of our books, let's read. Pick a new book to read. Dear Diary. Diaries? Did you know I turned 8 today? I guess you probably didn't, because I don't think diaries count as real people, so you probably can't know things I don't tell you. But now you know, so that's good, probably. Guess what? It snowed. This is not my diary. Excuse you. I had a journal, not a diary. Plant status update. Watered. Even more leaves. Fancy. You water it generously to make sure the plant dies faster. This time. Yeah, whatever. Is there anything else? Bed. Bed status update. It's our favorite bed. Also happens to be our only bed, but that doesn't matter. Your soft green bedding sits against pristine sheets. You sit down on the edge of the bed and look around your room. It makes you smile. Your style has changed a lot over the years, but you're very proud of how it looks right now. My favorite is the Christmas lights. You gotta have the Christmas lights. Year-round. Before it was, an apartment. Yup. Not full of... I only have a few stuff, and most of... Actually... No, I bought 2 of my anime figures myself, but the rest, the few that I have, were just gifts to me from friends. I have enough stupid shit around my place. I don't need anime figures. Very minimal. Not rainbows everywhere. Shared with a sibling, no. Yeah, minimal. White walls, white bedding, minimal decor. You like the new color. Makes the place feel small. I mean, I just wanted the white walls, but we had to go with a neutral gray. I mean, I guess it makes it cozy. It makes the bed pop, if you want that. I wouldn't. You can't wait to see... I'm not a big fan of the white furniture. I don't like that. I really don't like the modern trend, so this is a self-report. But I actually really enjoy HGTV, especially my favorite show there is Love It or List It. Fucking love that show. I'm so upsetty spaghetti that Hillary is leaving it, or already left. I don't know. I don't remember if she's having another season or not. I don't remember. But anyways, I low-key enjoy house decor. I don't know why. I also enjoy the Sims games, so it's been a while since I got into them. Because I got burnt out on 4, because the DLC was such trash. Such garbage. Anyways. Can't wait to see how our style won't change. Oh yeah, we need to eavesdrop. We need to drop eaves. Luckily, you brought groceries on the way home from work. Must have been after the truck crash. So you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps is a good chance to drop eaves on our mysterious neighbors. They're not that mysterious if they're just hanging around in the hall. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of our apartment. That is thin walls, and our bed is right next to it. This apartment fucking sucks. Goddamn cities. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes. God, it echoes too. Sound treat your apartment building, you shit-ass apartment lord. God damn. A deeper voice answers. Hello. There's a pause, as you assume. The person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment. Give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. What's going on in their life? You hear a sigh as footsteps begin again. One of the two people in that call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. Reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. That's weird. That's weird that a voice would remind you of that. I don't understand that analogy at all. Anyways. You're early! The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies. Thanks, Limp Biscuit. You caught me. Sorry. Come in. We can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? Jesus, don't eat them all. The voices then become muffled as the door closes, and that's all the eaves that have been dropped. Alright. Let's check on Grim. Oh wait, actually we first need to check our... Oh, this is different. Pop. 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 Yep, that's the pop. Anyways. Chat room. Is this a Mac? This looks like a Mac. No wonder our computer sucks. Anyways. This will begin the chat room. Proceed. To get hit on by death. Mortal! Change your picture again. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. Sothis Sophist. I want cookies. I want to DM these people. They look neat. Leave me alone. He's having a day. Is he mad sulking because we're unreapable? What? Message not sent. Hello. Message not sent. Edgy Reaper boy, baby girl. Steve! What will annoy him the most? He expects Grim. He probably suspects Steve. Edgy Reaper boy is too much. That you have that many words, it loses the punch. Baby girl. What's up, baby girl? Ah. Hello, just makes me want to send more messages. Your app is broken. Turn it off and on again. Yeah, it just makes me want to send more messages. Warning. Ah. What do you mean, warning? System malfunction. Force restart. Aw. Well, he hacked our computer bad. We got malwared. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there, like this, for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Because it annoys you, and it's funny, and it's easy. Not following a single simple instruction. I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes. Why is your camera off? What did you do to my computer? He hacked us. Duh. It's my business. It's my computer. You're not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do with you? Suffer. That's what you're supposed to do with us. Is it not? Yeah, it is. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. I didn't call you. You called me. I wasn't calling. In fact, you called me before I could call upon you. Well, I didn't. I only messaged you. Also that. Also truth. And they didn't even send. Finally decided to block me. We're baiting him. We're baiting him. Ah, you can't escape me that easily. Except we do, because we're unreapable. I obviously meant do not disturb me. Then don't be online, dumbass. Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet, you could not seem to understand something so simple. Hey, if you're gonna hack us and chat and call us whenever you want, we get to do it to you too. There's reciprocity in this. Yep, that's the word, reciprocity. So I simply disabled that function. I don't think he did. I think he was faking it. I think he was receiving those messages. Even that didn't deter you. Yeah, but why? Does this have something to do with... Is he having like an acne breakout? What's going on here? Why are you being extra edgy? Something to do with this camera being off. I bet he's having some kind of breakout. I don't want to ask if he's okay. Well, I do, but I want to say, you okay, dipshit? It is nothing to worry about. Okay, I won't worry then. You can tell me if there's a problem. Nah, what happened? What makes you think there's a problem? Because I'm a problem and I recognize problems. Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Then you shouldn't have hacked my computer, dumbass. You brought me to you. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyways. Truth. So it makes me think something happened. Did he get fired because he sucks at reaping because we're unreapable? It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. I can't talk tonight. I'm too tired. We'll see how long the stream lasts. So what's wrong? Clearly you do, or else you wouldn't have called. Goddamn Chuny. Will you turn your camera on so I can point and laugh? Grim. Steve! Steve! No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. Why not? Yeah, what is that supposed to mean? No, he's not hurt. Wait, what? Really? I suppose you could say that. What do you mean? Really? I don't want to commit. We'll just give the exclamation marks. Steve! No. Make me! Make me stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize, so to speak. What the fuck does that mean? What, did you go to, like, Starbucks and get a coffee? What are you doing? Your mind. Yes! Is there something wrong with your... I mean, yeah, a little. I mean, I got a bit of tinnitus. Don't listen to your... Jesus, I almost said Walkman. Don't listen to your music too loud. Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. That'd be cool. I like parrots. They bite, but I like parrots. Your sass hasn't been hurt. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. He has gone full emo. He is... Not the way he's saying it. I understand it in a different way because I'm antisocial and introvert. So I actively enjoy not being around people in real life. Like COVID-19, best thing that ever happened to me. Everyone fucked off and left me alone. Best couple years of my life. You should have a nap. Ooh, that'll make him feel worse. We just say that. You should eat something. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. No, that's weird. Don't be weird. You should have a nap. It would only help partially. So it would help. So do it, dumbass. I just need to rebalance. What does that mean? It's nothing personal. Is he teleporting behind me? You're worrying about teleporting behind me. Even though I'm unreapable. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone. Which is why I told you to leave me alone today. I cannot talk straight today. Clearly you wanted to talk or else you wouldn't have called, dipshit. To rebalance. Seriously, what does that mean? Yes, my soul has been spent too. Oh my god. Be more emo. What does that even mean? Yep. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Also, yep. Right your soul, uh-huh. Too sassy. Yeah, what does that even mean? Let us resume via text. I mean, sure. Black screen's a black screen. Okay. No, question. This'll work better. Then why'd you call? Make up your mind. Are you coming or going? You are simply too bright. I'm sorry for being handsome. Too bright. I am oppressively bright. Like sunlight. That really is rude to call a vampire. Blindingly so. Get oppressed, get oppressed, get oppressed, get blinded. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment. It's an insult because I'm a vampire. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense? By being so fucking stupid. That's how. And yet be so not. It's a complicated stupidity I have. I am unsure. What are you talking about? What are you unsure about? Son, what is he talking about? You aren't an enigma. Because I'm unreapable, baby! Yeah! I'm not confused. I know exactly what he's saying. He's struggling because he can't reap me. Free neighbors in your area. Available now and forever. What? That's weird. You're being extra strange. No, he's just being emo. He's being needy. He just wants attention. That's what this is. He just wants attention, or else he wouldn't have changed his Abby. He wouldn't be doing all this. What do you mean? We know exactly what he means by our aura. It's our stupidity. I understand clearly. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Over a webcam? Damn, our laptop has a good webcam. Your aura, your soul is like a mirage. What? Is that because I'm undead? Right. I guess it's because I'm undead. I guess that kind of makes sense. It's beyond odd. I mean, I guess undead are more uncommon these days, but he's reaped thousands of souls, supposedly. So I think you would have seen a undead before. Most living creatures have an aura of a solid color. Most. Well, I'm not living, I'm undead. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond have an aura with multiple colors. Ooh. But the coloring is still solid, always. Then it wouldn't be solid because it's multiple colors? Right? Yeah, I still don't understand. Make it make sense. I mean, he is albino. Or maybe he got pink eye from wearing contacts. Like those color-changing contact lenses. No, we're not paying attention properly. I'm telling you, I can't help it. I'm just stupid. What do you want from me? I can't listen. You're typing. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. Rude. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all, because I'm undead. Duh. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? No, I'm undead. Maybe you should invest some glasses like me. I have really cool glasses. This feels like leading to a scam again. Yeah, this is another scam. What kind of scam would this be? A continuation of the scam you did by putting malware on our computer. Your soul is corrupted, but I have a miracle cure. By the way, I mean, well, actually, yeah, I guess being undead, my soul would be corrupted. I guess, if I have a soul. I guess. And all it'll cost you is $59.99 plus taxes. That's not a very good scam. That's like food for 2 days. Maybe 3. In this economy. Maybe a week if you like, if you're not a lazy bastard and you actually go to the grocery store and make your own food. But I don't do that. Because, goddamn, my commute is an hour and a half each way. Last thing I want to do is stand around the kitchen working. To be honest, that seems like a decent price for fixing a corrupted soul. That cheap, really? I would easily pay double for something so dire. It must not be that dire if it's so cheap. That or it's super common? You are a scam artist's favorite kind of person. What? That sounds like a compliment. It really shouldn't. It is not. Anyway. What is my soul like? It's like sunlight. Pay attention. It's like sunlight shining through a fog. I guess that's a halfway decent simile to being undead. Simile or analogy? Analogy. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. See, that's like being undead. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like an undead to me. That is why it's like a mirage. Oh. It does not make sense. Skill issue, skill issue, skill issue. Terrible Reaper. That's why I'm gonna beat you, take your soul, and become the Reaper, make you my subordinate. My minion! My little emo minion. Have you been cursed? That depends on how you define vampirism. Or maybe you made a blood promise, then broke it. That again depends on how you define vampirism. A blood what now? Don't play stupid. I mean, we are stupid, but don't play it. A curse? I don't think so. Yes, I was cursed after breaking a blood promise 6 moons ago. It's been a little longer than that. He's so... God, every time, like, I remember the word I'm thinking of to describe Grim between streams, and when it comes to stream, I forget it. Earnest! That's the word. He's so earnest. This is crucial information. Why would you withhold this? Because I made it the fuck up. The curse will not allow me to say. We're fucking with him. If I speak of the details, it will drain my life force away forever. That would make sense. It would explain some of the symptoms. Are you saying this is why I'm stupid? And not only that, my blood now bleeds black. As black as your picture. As dark as the 1,000 midnights. Are you... No shit. Obviously. Who do you think I am? Yeah, who do you think... Who do you think you're talking to? The unrapeable soul who makes sport of pissing you off. Blood promises curses. You've gone insane because you're not a real Reaper. What am I supposed to do for you to understand? Reap my soul, which you can't because I'm unreapable. Skill issue. If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I'm lying, I won't, but we'll say that. I have an idea. What? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having... Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Having an idea. I don't know what the hell that was. Save me, throat lozenge. You still do not believe my words. Because you a fake-ass emo boy who hacked my laptop. I cannot try because I refuse. Whoops, he burnt down your house. I am intrigued. I will click. I don't want to sign in with Steam. Never mind. It just makes no sense. Make it make sense. You will just have to try. Aren't humans these days supposed to be open-minded? No. No. God, no. You have no idea what you're talking about if you think that. So what is this idea of yours, then? I'm going to channel some of my life force. No, wait, he's trying to make us reapable. Because we can reap his soul, so he's trying to give us his soul so he can reap us. This is a trap. That's a trap. Yeah, what? No, don't do it. This is a trap. This is how he's gonna reap us. Then maybe he'll take me seriously. No, I don't want to. My soul is perfect. As a Reaper will pose no challenge to me. I'm not saying you're a real Reaper. But no, fuck you. Keep your soul to yourself, you nasty boy. In theory. What do you mean in theory? What do you mean in theory? Are you even a real Reaper? Did you buy your scythe on AliExpress? What are we doing here? No, don't ask. Don't encourage him. How exactly does one channel life force? Then what am I even asking you? How to channel life force. Thanks, Grim. You literally just asked me how can you... Did you forget who you're talking to again? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing. But you've just gotten a buttload stranger. Who says buttload? Do people say that unironically? I have not lied to you since we met. Liar, you said, lyingly. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. Your screen's black. I will form a connection between us. No. No! Keep your nasty soul to yourself. My soul is perfect on its own. Perfect and undead and unreapable. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul. Oh, shut up, emo boy. It is necessary to form a bridge between us. I don't want to form a bridge between us. I just want to bully you. A bridge. Uh-huh. Naruhodo. Can it be a pretty bridge? Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge. Can it be a pretty bridge? If that makes you happy, sure, it's a pretty bridge. It doesn't make me happy. Not in the least bit. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I'll transfer a part of my conscience. No, don't get your conscience away from me. You nasty boy. I want to say no. If you're going to say no, then do so now. No. Because once a connection is formed, you'll be unable to do so without dire consequences. I don't... No, just say no. Right now. God damn it, game. In that case, her mind would fight against me, which it already is. Does this mean I'm gonna make him start bullying himself? It would try to remove me from your conscience like your body would fight an infection, so my soul continuing to be unreapable. But because I am stronger, no, you're not. Shut up. Your body would be unable to repel me and would likely fracture. Skill issue. No, you would fracture. Because you're not a real Reaper. We're destined to become your boss. Because we're going to get your soul. What does that even mean? Also. Your mind would fall apart. Nah. We'd win. You lose the ability to understand life. We're already stupid. What is that going to change? Essentially, we'll lose ourselves. I'm already undead. So what? I wouldn't be me anymore. So why would we want to do this? You would be a husk, an empty shell, so this is a terrible idea. Why would we do this? Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. What? And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that. Yeah, let's not do this. This is a stupid idea. No, this is not a consensual possession. I don't want to be possessed. I'm possessed enough on my own. I don't want to change my mind because my mind is no. Boom, demon time. I mean, Demon Arc wouldn't be a bad idea. Interesting. Approved by fairies and witches, take these 5 men to break your curse. Okay, I'm intrigued. Where's Steam? Oh no, it's in the browser this time. Cinderella Phenomenon. Story. 4 years after the end of the Great War and the loss of her mother, Crown Princess Lucette of NGL is still struggling to come to terms with her new life and step-family. Great War like World War I, or did they make a new Great War? Cold-hearted and bitter, Lucette fails to recognize the suffering of those around her as she is consumed by grief and resentment. But Lucette's life is once again turned upside down when she becomes the victim of the fairy tale curse. Join Lucette as she goes from riches to rags and journeys to regain her life and break her curse. You know, the art's not actually half bad. Anyways. I actually really like this, how they have like actual ads for other VNs in the bottom left of this fake chat program. It's really fun. Boom. It's Doomslayer time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Are you not? I'm not convinced you're a real Grim Reaper. Yeah, it sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. As an undead, I mean, I'm not saying I'm a subject matter expert, but I'm like a notch above layman. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body, which you will be, because I say no. No means no. So, he is breaking underworld rules because no means no. Naughty boy. No. Are you not going to answer me because you're full of shit? No! No, I don't wanna. Well, I don't wanna. You know, I enjoy this VN. It's a fun game. But it does grind me a bit that it gives me the illusion of choice so often. And all the choices are completely meaningless, really. Like, it's just seems to be raising your flag value for Grim up and down. Which is fine, that's expected in VNs. But it takes away my agency when it comes to something that would actually impact the story in a meaningful way. And I understand, like, I write stories too. I get it. You have a story that you want to tell. You want to capture the plot in your mind's eye to get the impact of it out there for the role to enjoy the way you're enjoying yourself. I get it. The problem is that this is a medium and a presentation that is trying to elicit buy-in through player agency. And actively so, because we're choosing conversation options so often. But then I am presented with no option to not be possessed by the Grim Reaper. And it explains in elaborate detail why that's a stupid idea. And even if I was just 10,000% gay for Grim, which, I mean, he's a fun character. Like, if I wanted to do a story run for that, that'd be fun. Whatever. But it explains in elaborate detail why I should not do this. And then proceeds to not give me any option to say no. Kind of a fucking dick move. Like, that alone, I might give this game a negative review for. Maybe I'm just, like, being too critical about this because I write stuff too, especially for player-driven RPG quest stuff. And player agency is something I spend a lot of my writing time thinking about. But this is really grinding my gears. I enjoy this game. I really like this game. But this... whatever. I already explained it. Anyways. Still no camera. I love looking at a blank screen. Dip as shittest. Whatever. I scheduled this game for Sunday, but I'll probably cancel that now. Because that just grinded my gears so much right then. I don't know what to do, so I might just take Sunday off to sleep in now. Fine, whatever. I'm a little happier now that my monitor has color again. Honestly. You don't look very hurt. Yeah, where's the injuries? Show up. Yeah, you said you were injured. Yeah, you said it's not something visible to the eye. Well, excuse me for having... No, excuse you for not having good enough webcam. Because you can see my soul through my webcam, so why can't I see yours through yours? And you're the one living in the underworld, supposedly, with fancy soul technology, so fuck you. Nor is it anything for you to think so heavily on. So no need to bring it up. Thank you for putting a lampshade on that, Grim. I appreciate it. Can't you just tell me? No, I won't worry otherwise. The anticipation, I don't have any anticipation. I don't like thinking you're hurt. Don't I? I mean, not hurt. I just want to bully the shit out of him. The anticipation, we're being sarcastic. It is simply my mind. Yeah, we know you're emo. We thought you were goth, you're just emo. Your mind? So should this mind connection... Yeah, let's wait. Let's not do it so I can have some agency here. You know, until you're fully recovered. There's no recovering from the affliction known as emo boy syndrome. No recovery. It's terminal. Yeah, emo boy syndrome only ever gets worse. There's no recovery. I suppose it would be the sensible thing to do. Great, let's do that and never talk about this stupid soul connection thing that you've explained in great detail is a bad idea. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Thanks. Thanks for not even bothering to ask this time. Thanks. And this is not dangerous for your health. Boy, I sure hope it's not dangerous for Grimm's health after he explained that this is gonna kill me. Yay! I'm getting really sassy and shitty with this game after that whole agency conversation. As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Thanks. If you say so. I guess none of this is real. Yeah, I guess none of this is real. So I just look at you. Just... What? Just what? Don't look away until the connection is formed. Okay, I won't alt-tab. I won't alt-tab to watch a tangentially related YouTube video. How will I know when it's formed? Because it'll be inside of us. Giggity. I shall tell you, of course. Thanks. What about the resistance? What about the guerrilla movement? The Power Lines Liberation Front. Once I've connected to you, my consciousness will merge with yours. Okay. I just had a thought that if this turns into a setup to take away even more agency from me, I'm gonna be certified hose mad. There's gonna be some refrains on that. You should feel me around you, just don't try to push me away. But I want to. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. This is like the weirdest tech support video call ever. Like, I've had, when I worked at Help Desk, some really weird calls with Lenovo, where they were trying to remote in to see what I was seeing, and it's been kind of like this, honestly. Because bless their hearts, sometimes their techs just don't know what the fuck they're doing. You aren't going to make me do weird things. You aren't going to take control of my body. Yeah, my body, get your own. Don't be ridiculous, this is some party trick, then stop treating it like one. You want me to prove I'm serious? Not really, because I already know you're not. And I want answers. Is he going to turn into ash because he said we're sunlight and it looks like a vampire? Is he going to get Thanos snapped by us on accident? It's mutual... That's... It really isn't, not after that long setup for how bad an idea this is. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers within us. Because God forbid we find the answers in ourselves. Gotta have someone else do it for us. Yeah, which means what? What else am I gonna do? They know you, so of course I'm gonna ask questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. Also that, but mostly because it annoys you. I almost sound like I really believe you, which I don't. Because even if you're... It sounds gross. It doesn't almost sound gross, just smells gross. And maybe it'll give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. It won't, because I'm unreapable. Skill issue. Can't reap the undead. Yeah, stop right there. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to kill me, this is a ploy to take my soul. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I will do nothing to harm you, you can trust me, said the scammer, who infected her laptop with malware and ransomware. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Yeah. I cannot lie, I will not touch a single hair on your head. Yeah, you're gonna try and take my soul. Thanks. I love these choices. I believe you, Grim. No. Come at me, bro. Square up. Stay still and prepare yourself. Little surprised didn't say thyself. What are we doing? I can't stay still. I'm a fidgeter. I just can't. Nearly there. Am I supposed to be looking at you or your text? What are we doing here? Graham, I saw you blink. So I should keep talking. Are you sure this is... I can't stop wiggling. I'm a fidgeter. It will cause irreparable damage. Sounds like a skill issue on your part. And it'll be your... No, it's your fault. I will feel sorry for you because you broke me. Fuck you. Just keep your eyes on me. Then stop talking. Because I'm looking at your text. There, what? Why was there a heart? What? Oh no, we got Photoshop filtered. Ah! Something feels strange. Like a loss of agency, almost. The connection is stable, which is lucky, because I can't stop wiggling. I'm a wiggler. I just can't sit still. I don't know why. Maybe it's something to do with, like, hanging on a ceiling. Just gravity. Makes me wiggle. Dude, where's my soul? Do people even know that movie anymore? It feels cold. It's because it's like 30 degrees outside. What? Yeah, you're cold. Surprised you can feel that. I feel like this is his first week on the job, and we're his first soul he's trying to reap, and he has no idea what he's doing. This is exactly what this feels like. Our connection is stable, sure, but you really were. No, he isn't. He's not serious. He's a rookie. He doesn't know what he's doing. You're Steve. That was a perfect, pristine, opportune moment to bully him. And all we can do is say that he is the Grim Reaper and not Steve. Nothing new there. I'm stupid. What do you want from me? As I have been telling you this entire time, I'm always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? I said with no options. That is a question bigger than you or I. I mean, you're the subject matter expert. You should know exactly what the answer is and how to explain it in layman terms. It simply is. Thanks. I appreciate you. Anyway, do you feel that? It being cold? Yes. What? It feels... My knee actually is itching. Why is my knee itching? Oh, that wasn't you. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, my elbow's itchy now. Stop talking about itchiness. It's making me itchy. The connection. Don't call me a moron. I know I'm a moron, but you don't have to say it. It feels like a pull. No, that's just me wiggling around on my chair and spinning. Good. What? That pull is also just gravity because I'm hanging on the ceiling. Can you see through my eyes? Is this where you start doing questionable? No, don't make it weird. Or weirder. Not until I transfer a part. Don't do that. No means no. You haven't done that yet. All I've done is link us together. It's a bond. Great. Thanks for low-jacking me. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscious will be inside of you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. I'm gonna look at my cat's butt and make you look at the cat butt. Fuck you. That makes absolutely no sense. Yep. It makes perfect sense. Okay. Thanks for shooting me down. Grim. Steve. If I accidentally look at my cat's butt so that's the first thing you see to spite you, you will not be fine, sir. The bridge between us is quite... Wait, if... We're not stuck with him. He's stuck with us. So if he's forced to see through our eyes, he's not gonna unsee what we show him. It seems you and I are quite suited together, don't... Is this just an elaborate setup for him to make a move on us? Is this what this has been? Okay. I see what he's putting down. I'm not picking it up, but I'll be forced to pick it up by the game. We've known him for like 2 days. Calm down. I don't trust you. Yeah, I don't trust you. What a fantastic base for partnership. In my defense, you are trying to kill me. Truth. I don't want to pass on. I'm undead. Leave me alone. I'd say that's slightly nicer than murder. I don't think you want to start talking about degrees of murder here. I don't think you want to put that on the table, Grim. How do we do this? I don't... Picture our connection. The pretty bridge. I imagine a small thing. It's a little baby bridge. Very impressive. Don't make me feel stupid. One side is yours, the other side is mine. No, they're both mine. Get your own bridge. You told me you picked her a bridge, and it's my bridge. It wasn't a gift. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with a part of my conscience. Wouldn't it be consciousness? Consciousness? I don't know. Whatever. So what do I do? When I tell you to, simply close your eyes. That never ends wrongly. But hold tight to the handles. That's the pole of my mind. What handles? I don't have handles here. What happens if... We already know what's gonna happen if I let go. No, I don't want to do that, but what happens if I let go? Just theoretically. If you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it, then boom! Demon Arc. Okay, let's avoid all of this. Do not let go for crying out loud. You're not my supervisor. In fact, I'm your supervisor. What would happen to you, though? Can we take him down with us? Hypothetically, can we take you down with us? I would pull out, damn it. No doubt pulling parts of you out when I do so he'd be stuck with us forever. If we have to die, I feel like being his eternal bane. Not a bad way to go, honestly. Just like a final spite to the Grim Reaper. He's stuck with us forever. I'll hold on tight while wiggling. Because I'm a wiggler. Few. Did you sigh or did you say few? I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. No. I'm gonna panic. I'll be... Baby girl. I'll be cool as a cucumber. Are cucumbers cool? I guess they're normally refrigerated. I never understood that expression. Okay. Maybe it's because cucumbers are like kind of watery, so they're refreshing to bite into, maybe? I guess. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Get off my bridge. It's my bridge. At least pay the toll. Toll is your soul. It's going to be your boss. What's that? Thumping. What doesn't make sense? Interesting. I think he failed. I think he's having a skill issue. He's having an absolute... Grim is not having a good day, is he? This really has to be his first week on the Grim Reaper job. He's not Kali's senpai, he's Kali's kohai. He does not know what he's doing. This is not okay. We need to see a supervisor. What if I accidentally kick you off my bridge? Mortal, calm down. I'm not mortal, I'm undead. There's a difference. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. You explained exactly what can go wrong, so that's wrong. Liar. Something doesn't feel right. That something would be you on our bridge. Get off my bridge! I don't know if I can do this, because I never wanted to. I can feel the pull of gravity trying to pull me off the ceiling, and it scares me sometimes. Stop it immediately. If you do this, then everything will be lost. So continue. But what if you're tricking me? Which he is, because he wants our soul. What if I'm just letting myself be led into a trap, which we are? Hear my words clearly, so I can be lied to. I am not your enemy. I have never been your enemy. Shut up. I'm undead. Leave me alone. I'd not lie. You can trust me. I would do nothing to harm you with this, except for taking my soul. It's my soul. Get your own. Yeah, stop. No means no. It hurts. Let go. Let me go. No means no. Then calm. I will leave, but calm first. No. I'm gonna panic. Just to spite you. If you don't stop, you'll be dead before I can leave. You make it stop, Mr. Man. Sunshine. It's really warm. No, it's still cold. Like fire. No. I would hear that. No, I wouldn't hear that because I took the... I hate fire alarms. They make it such a pain in the ass to replace the batteries. Because, like, the clearance on those things is so snug. And I accidentally just tore out the retainer thingies on my fire alarm thingy. So I couldn't put batteries in it. So I just don't have a working fire alarm anymore. I should probably replace that, shouldn't I? It burns. Burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Can hear me. Your text is getting wiggly. Fall into the nothingness. I got it untrustworthy. Huh? I got a bad end for trusting Grim. Even though I never had a choice. What? The fuck was that? Okay. Well, that was a date with death. We beat the game. Okay. Weird way to end it, but there we go. Okay. Honestly, after molding about the lack of agency on that, I'm okay with that. I enjoyed that game, but man, that took it out for me. Also, that bad end, I was denied any choices to make. Pretty salty about that. Whatever. Tomorrow, we're continuing with Bewitched Sinners. I'm going to play that all day. I'll probably start around 5 or 6 in the afternoon. And continue all day or all night, whatever, how long it'll last. But I will see everyone tomorrow for that. I hope everyone has a fantastic Valentine's weekend. If I don't see you this weekend, I'll see you Monday, where we will... I don't think I figured out what I'm doing Monday. Ooh, Sunday, actually, since I'm not going to play A Date with Death more Sunday, I will finish Dead Letter, because I think I played that this week, and you only have one save in that, and I don't know how far along I had to use that save, because I'm going to stream for an hour during the weekdays. So I'm going to play that day after tomorrow on Sunday, so I can get through the rest of that game in one go, since I don't have any saves left on it. So that's the plan. Alright, so tomorrow, Bewitching Sinners, around 5 or 6 p.m., and then 5 or 6 p.m. again on Sunday for Dead Letters. If you enjoyed this, go and like and subscribe. Take care, Fanging. I will see you all tomorrow.